Hi, Rachel Gilmore here. I'm the Director of New and Vital Faith for the Desert Southwest Conference, and I had the distinct privilege of convening our New and Vital Faith committees at Mingus Mountain. They were incredible hosts for our very first ever New and Vital Faith retreat. And we talked, we prayed, we discerned how to best resource every single type of church here in the Desert Southwest Conference, under the leadership of our fearless committee chair for Vital Faith, Antoinetta Wyrick. So what we came up with at the end of our retreat was a new pathway process that we launched in 2023. We want you to know all about it so you can figure out where you fit in these opportunities that lie ahead. Okay, so we're all different churches, we're in different contexts, but there are 4 pathways we want to make sure that you know you can access. And we have resources, coaching, books, studies, all kinds of trainings to help you based on whatever pathway you pick. The first pathway is probably the most difficult one for most churches. It's called the legacy path. And it's where you look around and you realize you don't have critical mass anymore to sustain a church or the church ministries, and you're not quite sure what to do next. Do we stay open and try to live off our endowment a little bit longer? Do we close and then restart a faith community in this space? Or do we convert from a church to kind of a Wesley class meeting so we can continue meeting, but maybe in a network of house churches as opposed to a really big empty building? So if the legacy path is one that you're discerning, reach out to your DS and to me, and we will figure out how to help you on this journey. The next pathway is called Recapturing the Vision. So for a lot of churches, you survived COVID. Congratulations. It was tough. You had to pivot. You had to adapt. And now you're exhausted and you're a little overwhelmed and you don't know what to do next. You don't know your why. You don't know why you exist as a church or who it is that you really want to reach or what those next steps might be. And that's an okay space to be in. It's where, perhaps the majority of our churches are right now. They just don't know what this new reality is. So if you want to recapture a vision for your church, we have a pathway for you. The next pathway is exploring the vision. So maybe you already have a vision. You know that you know who you are, what you want to do, but you don't know how to do it. You're not sure what those next steps are, or how do I fund it, right? So if that's your pathway, you know what you want to do, but you need the tools to get there. Reach out. You're not in this alone. We want to help you live out that vision to the fullest. And the last pathway is expanding the vision. So you had this vision, you started doing it. Oh my gosh, it's working. It's going really well. But how can we continue to grow this using some of the emergent strategy principles from Adrienne Maree Brown, right? How do we create things that are easy to scale so we can continue to reach new people in these new innovative ways? If that's your pathway, we're excited for you too. We want to help you on this journey with different trainings, again, book studies, webinars. If you are coming to the district trainings where we get to meet our new bishop in January and February, you'll hear me talk a little more about this, probably like 45 minutes, unpacking more deeply what each pathway is. But my hope and prayer, actually the hope and prayer and goal of the New and Vital Faith Committee is that over 50% of churches decide to pick a path for 2023. And if your path changes, that's fine too, right? We believe in free will, so go where God is guiding you. And may we all know that whatever our future may hold, God is there with us and the Holy Spirit is guiding us every step of the way.